What if I told you that the reason many people over 60 lose their balance, struggle to stand up, and start feeling old is not because they walk too little, but because they are missing the one kind of movement their aging body needs most? For years, walking has been praised as the safest and easiest exercise for older adults. And yes, walking is good. It helps your heart, your circulation, and your mood. But here's the quiet danger most seniors are never warned about. Walking alone may not be enough to stop your legs from getting weaker year after year. As a health educator who studies aging, mobility, and functional strength, I can tell you this clearly. Your independence after 60 depends less on how far you walk and more on how well you can stand, balance, lift your feet, and control your body. Today, I'm going to show you 5 simple chair-based movements that can help rebuild leg strength, improve balance, support circulation, and make everyday activities feel easier. Stay with me until the end because the first exercise may look almost too simple, but it trains the exact muscles that help protect you from falls, weakness, and losing your freedom. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you hit that button and turn on the bell so you never miss another health tip made just for you. If you enjoy this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to let me know how I can make better content for you. Why walking isn't enough after age 60. Now, let's be honest. Many seniors walk every day and still wonder why their legs feel weak. They may walk around the neighborhood, go to the store, or walk inside the house, but they still struggle when standing up from a low chair. They still feel unsteady when stepping off a curb. They still need to hold the railing when climbing stairs. The reason is simple. Walking is good movement, but it is not enough strength training. When you walk, your body moves forward in a repeated pattern. That is useful, but it mostly works the same muscles in the same way. It does not fully challenge your thighs, hips, glutes, and core the way real daily life demands. But standing up from a chair is different. Every time you rise from a chair, you are lifting your body against gravity. Your thighs have to work. Your hips have to work. Your glutes have to help. Your core has to stabilize you. Your feet and ankles have to keep you balanced. This is not just movement. This is strength, balance, coordination, and control all working together, and that is exactly what aging bodies need. After 60, one of the biggest threats to independence is not simply age, it is weakness. Weak legs make everything harder. Getting out of bed becomes harder. Going to the bathroom at night becomes riskier. Climbing stairs becomes more tiring. Walking across uneven ground becomes more frightening. And once fear enters the body, many people start moving less. That creates a dangerous cycle. Less movement leads to more weakness. More weakness leads to worse balance. Worse balance leads to more fear. More fear leads to even less movement. The chair stand helps break that cycle safely. You have the chair behind you. You control the speed. You decide how low to go. You can use your hands for support if needed. And with every careful repetition, your body receives a clear message. We still need strength. We still need balance. And we still need confidence. This is why the chair stand is more than just an exercise. It is practice for real life. Because in real life, you need to stand up from chairs. You need to rise from the toilet. You need to get out of a car. You need to climb steps. You need to catch yourself if you lose balance. And all of these daily actions depend on the same muscles trained by this simple movement. But today, I do not want to give you only one exercise and leave you guessing. I want to give you a simple 5-exercise routine that builds around this idea. These movements are gentle, practical, and designed for seniors who want stronger legs, better balance, and more confidence without getting on the floor. Exercise 1, Chair Power Stand. The first exercise is the most important one, the chair power stand. Start by sitting near the front edge of a sturdy chair. Make sure the chair does not slide. If needed, place it against a wall. Keep both feet flat on the floor, about shoulder width apart. Your toes should point forward or slightly outward. Sit tall. Relax your shoulders and look straight ahead. Now lean forward slightly from your hips. Do not round your back. Keep your chest lifted. Press your feet into the floor, especially through your heels, and slowly stand up. Once you are standing, pause for 1 second. Do not lock your knees. Then slowly bend your hips and knees and lower yourself back down until you gently touch the chair. That is 1 repetition. If you are new to this, use your hands on the armrest or place your hands on your thighs for support. There is no shame in using support. The goal is not to prove anything. The goal is to build strength safely. Start with 5 repetitions. If that feels easy, try 8 to 10. If you are stronger, you may do 12 to 15. Rest when needed. Your muscles should feel like they are working, but your knees should not feel sharp pain. This exercise strengthens the thighs, hips, glutes, core, and lower back. These are the same muscles that help you stand, walk, climb stairs, and prevent falls. Over time, you may notice that getting out of a chair feels easier. You may also feel more stable when walking because your legs are no longer just moving. They are becoming stronger. Do this once a day or at least 3 to 4 times per week. The secret is not doing it perfectly. The secret is doing it consistently. If you're still watching and finding these insights helpful, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're with me. Now, let's move on to point number 2. Exercise 2, counterbalance, heel raise. The first place your balance may start to fail is not always your knees or hips. It can begin quietly in your feet and ankles. Many seniors over 60 think about strong legs, but they forget that every safe step starts at the ground. Your calves, ankles, and feet help you push off when you walk, steady yourself when you turn, and react quickly if you step on an uneven sidewalk, a rug edge, or a wet bathroom floor. When these small muscles weaken, your steps may feel less secure. You may start grabbing furniture, walking more carefully in parking lots, or feeling nervous when stepping off a curb. The counterbalance heel raise helps rebuild that foundation in a safe and controlled way. Stand behind a sturdy chair, kitchen counter, or bathroom vanity. Place both hands lightly on the surface for support. Do not grip tightly unless you need to. Keep your feet about hip width apart, toes pointing forward, chest lifted, and eyes looking straight ahead. Imagine your body growing taller from the top of your head. Now, slowly lift both heels off the floor and rise onto the balls of your feet. Pause for 1 second at the top. Then lower your heels back down slowly without dropping. The lowering part matters because it teaches your calves and ankles to control your body weight. Start with 8 to 10 repetitions. Rest for 20 to 30 seconds. Then repeat 1 more round if you feel steady. If you are very weak, lift your heels only halfway. If you feel stronger, pause for 2 seconds at the top or lower down over 3 slow counts. Keep your knees soft, not locked. Breathe normally. Do not rock forward onto your toes or let your ankles roll outward. The movement should feel smooth, tall, and controlled. This exercise can improve calf strength, ankle stability, lower leg circulation, and confidence while walking. It is especially helpful before a walk, after sitting for a long time, or before standing in the kitchen to cook. Think of this as rebuilding the springs under your body. Stronger ankles can help every step feel safer, lighter, and more controlled. But stronger ankles alone are not enough, because the next exercise trains the hidden muscles that help you lift your feet before a dangerous trip happens. Exercise 3, seated knee lift and hold. The third exercise is the seated knee lift and hold. This is a gentle but powerful movement for your hip flexors, core, and lower belly muscles. These muscles help you lift your legs when walking, climbing stairs, stepping into a car, or getting over a small obstacle. When these muscles become weak, seniors often start shuffling their feet without realizing it. That can increase the risk of tripping. Sit tall in a sturdy chair, place both feet flat on the floor, hold the sides of the chair lightly if you need support. Keep your back straight, shoulders relaxed, and eyes forward. Now, slowly lift your right knee a few inches off the floor. Hold it for 2 seconds, then lower it back down with control. Repeat with the left knee. Do 8 to 10 lifts on each side. Do not lean back while lifting your knee. Try to keep your torso tall. If you can only lift your foot 1 inch, that is perfectly fine. The goal is control, not height. This movement wakes up the muscles that help you step more clearly and confidently. It also trains your core because your body has to stay upright while one leg moves. If you want to make it slightly harder, hold each knee lift for 3 seconds. If you want to make it easier, simply slide one heel back slightly instead of lifting the foot. This exercise is especially helpful for people who feel their legs are slow, heavy, or difficult to lift. It teaches the body to pick up the feet again, which is one of the most important things for preventing trips and falls. If you're still watching and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're here. Now let's keep going with point number 4. Exercise 4, wall push and posture reset. Your balance does not begin in your feet alone. It often begins in the way your upper body holds itself when you stand, walk, and reach. Many older adults focus only on their legs, but after 60, posture can quietly become one of the biggest reasons movement starts to feel harder. When your shoulders round forward, your head drops, and your chest collapses, your center of gravity shifts. That can make your steps shorter, your breathing shallower, and your body feel less steady. You may not notice it while sitting in your favorite recliner, but you feel it when you walk across a parking lot, carry groceries from the car, or try to stand tall in the kitchen. The wall push and posture reset helps correct that pattern in a safe, simple way. Stand facing a wall about 1 arm's length away. Place both hands on the wall at chest height, slightly wider than your shoulders. Your fingers should point upward and your elbows should be soft, not locked. Step your feet back just enough so your body leans slightly toward the wall. Keep your heels down if possible. Tighten your belly gently and imagine a straight line from the top of your head down through your hips. Now slowly bend your elbows and bring your chest toward the wall. Do not let your head poke forward. Keep your neck long and your shoulders down away from your ears. Pause for 1 second, then press through your palms and push yourself back to the starting position. As you return, gently squeeze your shoulder blades together as if you are trying to open your chest. Start with 8 to 12 repetitions. Rest for 30 seconds, then do 1 more round if you feel comfortable. If it feels too difficult, stand closer to the wall. If it feels too easy, step your feet back a few inches. This movement strengthens your chest, shoulders, arms, upper back, and core. More importantly, it teaches your body to stand taller again. Better posture can help you breathe more deeply, walk with more confidence, and use a cane, walker, or shopping cart with better control. But the next movement is where your legs, brain, and balance start working together in a way many seniors have not trained in years. Exercise 5, chair march and squeeze. Most people do not realize their legs often fail before they feel pain. They simply stop responding quickly when the body needs balance, control, or a stronger step. That is why the chair march and squeeze is such a valuable movement for anyone over 60. It may look simple, but it trains something extremely important: the connection between your brain, hips, thighs, core, and feet. When that connection becomes weak, you may start dragging your feet, shuffling across the floor, or feeling unsure when stepping off a curb, walking to the mailbox, or getting up at night to use the bathroom. Sit tall near the front half of a sturdy chair. Keep both feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart. Place your hands on the sides of the chair or gently on your thighs. Lift your chest, relax your shoulders, and look straight ahead. Now slowly lift your right knee a few inches, then lower it with control. Lift your left knee the same way. Keep alternating like a slow seated march. After a few repetitions, add the squeeze. Each time you lift one knee, gently tighten the thigh and hip muscles on that side for 1 second before lowering your foot. Do not rush. The value is not in speed, it is in control. Imagine you are teaching your legs to wake up, lift clearly, and respond when you need them. Start with 30 seconds of marching, then rest for 20 seconds. Repeat 1 more round. If you are very weak or tired, begin with just 15 seconds. If you feel stronger, work up to 60 seconds. Keep breathing normally. Do not hold your breath. This exercise helps improve circulation after long sitting, activates the hip flexors that lift your legs, strengthens your core for better posture, and reduces the habit of lazy dragging steps. It is especially useful before a walk, before standing up from the couch, or after sitting through a long TV show. The deeper message is this: stronger walking does not begin outside on the sidewalk. It begins in the chair when you remind your legs how to lift, squeeze, and move with purpose. But there is one simple mistake many seniors make during these exercises that can quietly limit results. And once you see it, you may never move the same way again. How to integrate 5 exercises into a daily habit. Now let's put these 5 movements together into a simple routine. Start with the chair power stand for 5 to 10 repetitions. Then move to the counterbalance heel raise for 10 repetitions. Sit down and do the seated knee lift and hold for 8 repetitions on each side. Then stand at the wall and do 8 to 12 wall push and posture reset repetitions. Finally, sit back down and finish with 30 seconds of chair march and squeeze. This whole routine can take about 5 minutes. You can do it in the morning before breakfast, after watching the news, during a television commercial, or before your daily walk. The best time is the time you can repeat consistently. And remember this: walking is still good. You do not need to stop walking, but walking should not be your only form of exercise. Think of walking as training your endurance, and these 5 movements as training your strength, balance, posture, and independence. Together, they create a much better plan for aging well. If you only walk, you may maintain movement, but if you add strength, you protect function. And function is what allows you to live with freedom. Important safety note: before you begin, please listen carefully to this part. If you have severe knee pain, recent surgery, dizziness, chest pain, uncontrolled blood pressure, or a serious medical condition, speak with your doctor or physical therapist before starting a new exercise routine. Never push through sharp pain. Mild muscle fatigue is normal. A little effort is normal, but sharp pain, sudden dizziness, or pressure in the chest is not something to ignore. Use support when needed. Hold a counter, use a sturdy chair, or keep a walker nearby if that helps you feel safer. There is nothing weak about using support. Support helps you train with confidence, move slowly, breathe naturally, rest when needed. Your goal is not to do more than someone else. Your goal is to become a little stronger than you were yesterday. It's never too late to stand strong again. If you are over 60, I want you to remember this. Your body is not finished changing. Your strength is not gone forever. Your balance is not beyond repair. Your future is not decided by your age. Your body still listens to the signals you give it. If you sit all day and only move a little, your body receives the message that strength is no longer needed. But when you stand up from a chair with control, lift your heels with purpose, raise your knees with focus, press against the wall, and march with intention, your body receives a different message. It hears, we still need strength, we still need balance, we still need independence. And over time, your body begins to respond. You may first notice small changes. Maybe standing up feels easier. Maybe your legs feel a little less heavy. Maybe you do not reach for furniture as often. Maybe stairs feel slightly less intimidating. These small wins matter. They are signs that your body is waking up again. This is not about becoming an athlete. This is not about exercising for hours. This is about protecting your freedom, your confidence, and your ability to live life on your own terms. So today, start small. Do 5 chair stands, do 10 heel raises, lift your knees a few times, push gently against the wall, march in your chair for 30 seconds. Do not wait until you feel ready. Readiness comes after you begin. And if this message helped you, leave a comment with your age and tell me which of these 5 exercises you want to try first. Your story may encourage someone else who is also trying to become stronger. Remember, walking is good, but strength is what keeps you independent. And it is never too late to build strength, improve balance, protect your legs, and feel more confident in the body you live in every single day. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.